There's nothing quite like springtime and summer in Minnesota. And although we're the land of 10,000 lakes, there are many charming river community towns as well. Today we get to scope out one of my favorites, my hometown, Stillwater, Minnesota. We get to explore downtown Stillwater today via trolley, check out one of my favorite restaurants and more. And so I thought it'd be fitting to meet with one of my besties, Rose, today downtown. Let's check it out. Well, Stillwater is a great place to check out if you are a serious foodie, and we're at one of my favorite spots today, Lola. I'm here with the manager, Andrea, and Andrea, tell us a little bit about Lolo's history and how many locations you guys have.
This is our first location here in Stillwater. We opened up in 2014, and now we have 5 different locations. They're not all Lolo, but they are all owned by the same owners, which is Brad Nordine and Joe Ellens.
One of the fun things about Lolo is you guys have some really great names for the drinks and the food here. So, and I'm drinking a fun festive drink here.
Yeah, you've got the Reba McEntire, which is like a mocktail, so it's got no alcohol in it, it's got carrot and ginger. I always tell anyone who comes in here and they're like, I hate Brussels sprouts, to still order a Brussels sprouts. They're so good. They're tossed in a fish sauce bin and flash fried, and they're just perfect, can't go wrong.
Smith and Trade, you know, when Kelly so Kelly Copper is also an interior designer, right? And so she had years of spending time with Smiths to come in and do the work in terms of interior design for her, right? For years and years. So what she wanted to do is she wanted to be able to take these artisans and give them an opportunity to take their business and expand on their business. Hence, Smith and Trade.
Cool.
So yes, Smith is really the name behind each of the artisans. So an artisan is our Smith.
So I've lived in Stillwater for 5 years, but never had the opportunity to check out this trolley ride through the city to learn a ton of history about Stillwater and see it from its best views. Well, Dick, thank you for taking us on the trolley today. How many years have you been working with this?
I've been working here about 16 years, and my wife and I have owned it the last 9 years.
Okay, wonderful. And how long have you guys lived in Stillwater?
I've lived here since 1973.
Why do you think people love coming here and living here in Stillwater?
It's so picturesque, and you don't see communities like this anymore. And the history that was here once with the lumber industry that was here.
Well, that was an amazing trolley ride around my hometown. I haven't even done that personally. We ended up here at the historic bridge, which was erected in 1931. Both Wisconsin and Minnesota split the cost of this bridge. It's a lift bridge, which is really unique because there's not a lot of lift bridges in the country. So it's kind of cool to see it in operation. Nowadays, it's just used for pedestrian travel, so you can actually do a loop across the old bridge and across the new bridge, and it's about a 5-mile loop around for biking and walking, and so there's a lot of people all summer long that come to check out Stillwater and do the loop. So I hope you had fun exploring all that there is to see in Stillwater with me and my bestie, Rose. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Financing the American Dream. I'm Amber Garofalo, and we'll see you next time.